questions I get asked most about cookie decorating is how to thin royal icing for flooding. And flooding is just a fancy term for thinning out your icing with a little bit of water and filling in your outline to that nice smooth surface. So let me show you how. Okay, what I have here is just some royal icing that is of piping consistency, a cup of water, and measuring spoons, and a spoon. I'll show you why I use that in a minute. And you could always do this under the sink, under the running water. I used to do that, and I ended up with a lot of mistakes, so that's why I use this cup of water now. So just start out with a teaspoon of water and stir it in gently with your rubber spatula. Make sure all that water is incorporated, and then do it again. And you just keep adding bits of water until you get to the consistency you want. From here, I'm going to start using half a teaspoon, then a quarter teaspoon, and sometimes just a few drops make a difference. Okay, this is why I have the spoon. Once you start mixing in your water, some of your icing is going to stick to that spatula, and you want to get that off so you don't have a big blob of thick icing while you're doing your filling. The icing is where I want it now. It's going to fall back on itself and smooth back into the rest of the icing. I like it to do this in a count of about 1001, 1002, and it should be smoothed out. It's always better to go thicker than too thin. It's the same philosophy I have with my waistline. Better too thick than too thin. So once you get it here, just cover it with a damp dishcloth and let it sit for several minutes. This has been sitting for several minutes, and you can see that some air bubbles have risen to the surface. So just run your spatula through the icing gently and pop those air bubbles. The ones that don't pop, you can pop directly on your cookie with a toothpick. Now you can transfer this to a squeeze bottle and you're ready to start decorating. Okay, I hope that helped. You guys have fun decorating. Bye!